Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the topmost of all devotees. Sometimes, while walking on the beach, he would see a beautiful garden nearby and mistake it for the forest of Vrindavan. He would thus be completely overwhelmed by ecstatic love of Krishna and begin to chant the holy names and dance. His tongue worked incessantly as he chanted, Krishna, Krishna. Will he again become visible before the pathway of my eyes? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced down the main road in great ecstasy before Lord Jagannath, the master of Nilachala, who was sitting on his car, overwhelmed by the transcendental bliss of dancing and surrounded by the Vaishnavas who sang the holy names. He manifested waves of ecstatic love of Godhead. By performing the sacrifices of congregational chanting of the holy name, scholars in the age of Kali worship Lord Krishna, who is now non-blackish because he is the great upsurge of feelings of Srimati Radharani. He is the only worship-able deity for the Paramahamsas who have attained the highest stage of the fourth order, sannyas. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya, show us His grace, causeless mercy. Loudly shouting Jaya as he manifested his Sankirtan pastimes that delighted even the fallen and sinful, and his hips bound by a silk garment that eclipsed the splendor of the rising sun. He pacified his mother's grief. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya, show us His causeless mercy. Lord Krishna desired to taste the limitless nectarian mellows of love of one of his multitude of loving damsels, Sri Radha. And so he has assumed the form of Lord Chaitanya. He has tasted that love while hiding his own dark complexion, with her effulgent yellow color. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, show His great causeless mercy. By the demons he is never worshipped with love. For the surrendered devotees, he defeats the power of material destiny in the three worlds. He is handsome, blissful, and charming. May that Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya, show us His great causeless mercy. He reveals the truth of pure transcendental love in this world. He first jubilantly drank with his mouth the nectar of the holy name, and then discharged it from eyes on the pretext of shedding tears. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Gauranga, Lord Chaitanya, show us His great causeless mercy. His form is as splendid as new gold. His waist is decorated with a water pot. He is as graceful as a regal young elephant by appreciating his own Krishna Prasadam. Garlands he teaches his dear associates. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya, show us His great causeless mercy. His smiling glance at once drives away all the bereavements of the world, and His very words enliven the auspicious creepers of devotion by expanding their leaves. Taking shelter at his lotus feet invokes transcendental love of God at once. May that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Chaitanya, show us his great causeless mercy. At every step, may that glorious Supreme Personality of Godhead bring both transcendental happiness and great auspiciousness. Pure love for his own lotus feet to that person who very happily reads his 8 verses, which contains the fresh, sweet fragrance of the many blossoming flowers of the glories of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the son of Sachi.